Hey there, savvy viewers. Imagine a life without any debt, where every paycheck feels like a celebration and your savings account is overflowing with possibilities. You can jet off on dream vacations, fund your passion project, or even set up a secure future for your family. No more financial worries holding you back. Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the world of living debt-free, and we've got some game-changing tips that will turn this dream into a reality. Are you ready to take control of your financial destiny? Then hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Number 10. Learn. Knowledge is power, and when it comes to living debt-free, understanding your financial situation is your secret weapon. Start by calculating the total amount of debt you owe, from student loans to credit cards. Don't let the big numbers overwhelm you. Instead, break them down into manageable pieces. Categorize your debts into good and bad, considering their lasting value and interest rates. Next, dive into your spending habits. Keep track of every purchase, no matter how small, for a month or so. Highlight those unnecessary indulgences, the fancy coffee, the impulse buys, or that extra snack on the go. These seemingly harmless expenses can add up to a significant drain on your finances. Now, it's time to play with some numbers. Use your current and projected income to calculate how much you can allocate towards debt repayment each month. Experiment with different payment amounts and the length of the loan to find a plan that suits your budget. Remember, even small steps towards debt reduction can lead to significant progress over time. Number 9. Flee temptation. Temptations, those sneaky little spending traps that lure us into financial pitfalls. We've all got them. That irresistible urge to splurge on the latest gadget or that one-click shopping spree that leaves us with a mile-long receipt. But fear not. Armed with the knowledge of your spending triggers, you can outsmart these cunning temptations. Take a look at your routine and identify those situations that often lead to impulsive spending. Maybe it's that cozy little bookstore you can't walk past without grabbing a new novel, or the online sales that seem to pop up at just the right moment. Once you've pinpointed your Achilles heel, take decisive action. Avoid those tempting situations like a ninja, avoiding the spotlight. Now, let's talk about those too good to be true offers that slide into your mailbox, luring you with promises of no money down or zero interest. Number 8. Be uninterested. Paying off debt can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded. With so many strategies and advice floating around, how do you know which path to take? Fear not, intrepid debt warriors, for we shall uncover the secrets to conquering your debts once and for all. You've probably heard the snowball and the avalanche methods, both powerful approaches to debt payoff. The snowball method suggests starting with your smallest debts first, gaining momentum as you clear each one, and using the freed-up funds to tackle larger debts. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gathering strength and size with every turn. On the other hand, the avalanche method tackles debts based on their interest rates. Start with the highest interest rate debt and work your way down. It's like an avalanche of progress, smashing through those high-interest obstacles one by one. Number 7. Crack values. You've seen them on reality shows, those super savers who glide through the grocery store aisles armed with a handful of coupons and walk out with carts full of goodies without breaking a sweat. But hey, you don't need to be an extreme couponaire to save big bucks. First things first, let's be real. Not all of us are going to become coupon clipping pros. If the idea of organizing a coupon binder feels as exciting as watching paint dry, then it might not be the best fit for you. And that's perfectly okay. The goal here is to find a couponing approach that matches your lifestyle and budget. If you have a large family to feed and love the thrill of hunting for deals, go ahead and embrace the world of coupons. Clip away and proudly strut your stuff at the checkout counter, knowing you've mastered the art of budget stretching. Number 6. Anticipate. Remember the thrill of waiting for your birthday presents as a kid? The excitement, the anticipation, and the sheer joy of finally unwrapping that gift you've been dreaming about for weeks? Well, my dear financial wizards, the same sense of anticipation can be your superpower in living debt-free. Let's say you've set your sights on a big-ticket item, a sleek new laptop, a shiny set of wheels, or maybe a well-deserved vacation. Rather than diving into debt to get your hands on it right away, why not savor the journey? Building anticipation can make the eventual purchase even sweeter. Start by setting up a dedicated savings account for your purchase. Every paycheck, squirrel away a portion of your earnings towards your goal. Watch that balance grow. like a flower blossoming under the spring sun. Celebrate every milestone along the way, no matter how small. Each step brings you closer to achieving your dream. Number 5, bill yourself. Bills, bills, bills. Seems like they never end, right? Well, how about turning the tables and becoming your very own bill collector? Sounds strange, I know, but trust me, it's a genius move to secure your financial future. Imagine treating your savings account like a mandatory bill, one that you pay yourself, just like your rent or mortgage. Each month, allocate a fixed amount from your earnings and deposit it into your dedicated savings account. Before you know it, you'll have a healthy nest egg tucked away for a rainy day. Now you might be thinking, but won't that pinch my pocket? Well, let me assure you, dear financial warriors, it's all about starting small. Begin with an amount that doesn't cramp your style too much and gradually increase it as you get more comfortable. Number 4, bargain together. Let's face it, living debt-free doesn't mean living without a little luxury. We all want to look fabulous without breaking the bank. Well, good news. A secret designer movement is afoot, and it's time to become a fashion detective. Picture this. High-end department stores and chic boutiques might have their allure, but the real treasure trove lies in the world of secondhand shopping. That's right, used clothing stores, consignment shops, and thrift stores are the gold mines of designer fashion at jaw-dropping prices. So, lace up those bargain hunting boots because we're about to embark on a fashion adventure like no other. Instead of splurging hundreds on a new shirt or suit, explore the aisles of thrift stores and find those hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Number 3, use cash. Cash is the ultimate financial ninja, swift, precise, and real time. When you pay with cash, you're making decisions on the spot, no strings attached. There's no need to worry about interest rates or credit limits. It's as real as it gets. But here's the kicker. Cash is not only real time in its transactions, but also in its existence. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's right, no surprise bills at the end of the month or maxed out credit card. Withdrawing a set amount of cash gives you a clear picture of what you can afford, and it's a fantastic way to rein in your spending. Now, I know what you're thinking. Debit cards are convenient and they're like cash, right? Well, here's the deal. Debit cards may resemble cash, but they lack the discipline. When you swipe that card, the money is pulled directly from your bank account without any physical limitations. Number 2, simplify. Picture this. You walk into your home, and it feels like you've stepped into a storage unit, boxes piled high, clutter lurking around every corner, and stuff you forgot you even own. Sound familiar? Well, it's time to declutter your life, both physically and financially. Simplifying your life doesn't mean living a monastic existence or sacrificing your creature comforts. It's about making intentional choices and finding joy in what truly matters. So, let's embark on a journey of minimalism where less becomes more. Start by taking a month to track what you use and what collects dust. Assess every item in your home and ask yourself if it sparks joy or if it's just taking up space. By the end of the month, you'll have a clear picture of what to keep and what to let go. Number 1, budget everything. Budgeting. A word that can strike fear into the hearts of even the bravest financial warriors. But hey, it's time to change the narrative and embrace the power of budgeting. Let's face it, budgeting can feel restrictive and suffocating, like wearing a financial straitjacket. But fear not, my fellow budgeters, for this isn't your ordinary budgeting adventure. It's your path to financial freedom and a life without the chains of debt. Budgeting is like having a map to navigate the financial landscape, helping you make intentional choices and guiding you towards your dreams. It's not about depriving yourself, but rather about setting priorities and empowering yourself to reach your goals. So let's start by finding a budget template that speaks to you. Whether it's a colorful spreadsheet or a simple notebook, choose a budgeting tool that feels like an adventure, not a chore. After all, budgeting is your journey, so make it fun. Congratulations, budgeting pros. You've made it to the end of our debt-free journey. So that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get all the latest updates.